Hey guys, it's Brooke and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to go over a newly updated Korean skincare routine. And yes, I know that last Wednesday or Thursday I posted a skincare routine for my new Korean skincare. However, I have come to learn a few things in these short few days over the weekend about my skin. Either A, my skin barrier is damaged, or B, I use too many products at once, or C, all of the above. And I think that it's all of the above because it's been about a good year since I've had like an actual skincare routine, like with the CeraVe and the La Roche-Posay and the Ordinary and stuff. So it's been a good year since I've actually washed my face and had a skincare routine. So I think I definitely just kind of jumped the gun, got really excited. So today we're going to be going over a skincare routine for repairing the skin barrier, and also just like one that's for sensitive skin, because using all of that stuff, like I realized that it was causing me to get really dry and sensitive right here in this area and like a little bit lower, like right around here. Because I do think I have combination skin. I'm actually more than positive I have combination skin because my forehead and my T-zone, which I like to call it an I-zone because down here gets oily as well. So like here, here, and here, like the letter I, all gets oily, but then my cheeks get super dry, and they get stripped very easily. So I am gonna try to do something for sensitive skin, and not use as many products. I actually have changed up my whole nighttime routine and my whole morning routine. I don't cleanse. So let's start with my morning routine. I don't cleanse in the morning time. I just wash my face with water unless, so like on Saturday night, I did slug my whole face because like it was just so irritated. And so that next morning I did use cleanser, but like for Friday morning, Saturday morning, and Monday morning, this morning, I didn't cleanse my face. Sunday morning I did. I don't know if I said that right. Sunday morning I did cleanse my face because I did slug my whole face with Vaseline the night before. So I did want to help get that off a little bit. But I only cleansed completely around where my skin has been irritated. Like I completely missed this part of my cheeks. That actually seemed to help a lot, and I've actually been avoiding them like the freaking plague. I will oil cleanse them, but I will not put like a stripping cleanser, which honestly all of my cleansers are labeled for like sensitive skin and like non-stripping or low pH, but I might have just been using too many steps right off the jump, which I think that is honestly what caused it, is by using too many things right off the jump and not really like giving my skin a chance to like gradually grow to that point. So hopefully with the sensitive skincare routine I will be able to fix my skin barrier and honestly just see what's causing my skin to break out. So let's get right into it. First, we're going in with the From Green Cleansing Oil by Purito. I have been using the Black Rice Cleansing Oil, but because it's more oily, by the Haru Haru Wonder brand. But I feel like this one actually does better at getting out my sebum. I know in my last video that I was like rubbing my face to death trying to get my sebum out and nothing was working. But this one, I used it last night and I feel like it's just done a little bit better. And like, even though it's not as oily, I have been using 3 pumps instead of 2. That could be why, but let's just get to cleansing. Let's get this to the hair back. My kitty cat isn't here with me, and so I might go into the kitchen. I just bought this thing for my kitchen sink. I actually bought it for my bathroom sink so I didn't have to make a mess on the floor or get it all over my shirt when I rinse my face. And I bought this little adapter that can point straight up and rinse my face off. So I might either go to the kitchen sink to rinse my face or just cut it out completely when I rinse my face so I can do it in here. But I will probably have to take my shirt off. So yeah, wedding rings off. So yeah, I'm going in with 3 pumps. And if you're wondering why my skin looks so funny and has different colors, it's because I did just do a tier foundation review on my shorts, so that is why I have like 4 different colors on my face. So actually this is kind of just a test to see if it's gonna get all this foundation off. And like my cheeks, they do feel a lot better. Like they were starting to get so dry to where you could literally feel them start to almost be flaky. So it is getting better since I've shortened up my routine. But honestly, like I'm honestly even scared to like use some of the cleansers that I have because I don't know if it's the cleansers or just all the steps, which honestly I think it is just really either all the steps or my skin barrier is damaged or has low like moisture. So I didn't get any sebum off today. Might be because I got it all off yesterday. I don't know if you can tell. I still do have, hopefully that's focusing, the blackheads or like the sebum in my nose. Oh, I think I got some. I went away. But like, especially on the sides, it's actually clearing up a lot. I don't know if I'm just completely missing it when I get it off or what, but it's actually doing a lot better. I think I am going to wash my face in here because my sink in my kitchen, it's hard to turn on the hot water, so I don't emulsify. Okay, I am gonna rinse my face in here, but I have to take my shirt off. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I'm about to do my second water-based cleanser. This is actually a new cleanser that I got. It is the Calming Low pH Foaming Cleanser by, please forgive me for this pronunciation, Pyongkang Yul. Hopefully you can see that. I know it's a clear bottle. I don't know which place the camera is coming out of. Let's just try to do it back here. And I heard that it's really good because it's really gentle. I know that it's a foaming cleanser, but it feels really light. It kind of has a little bit of smell. It feels really light, really foamy. I am just gonna start at the top and for sure my neck, but I wanted to do a little swatch on my cheeks to see if it makes them burn. So far, so good, and I don't want to rub too hard because I'm gonna let the cleanser do most of the work here. Up here, I don't really mind it, but on my cheeks, it feels really good, really soft, very clean. I heard this is a good brand because it has minimal ingredients. This smells slightly scented. I don't know exactly what's in here, but yeah, so it does feel really good though, really soft. It's not as abrupt. It's not as an abrupt foam as like the Haru Haru or the Mixun. So now we're gonna rinse it off. Let me get my neck really good. Okay, so now we're gonna rinse it off. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back. And I actually got smart this time. I put a towel on the floor. I'm not messing around. So that cleanser, my face doesn't burn at all, okay? And I used it on the part that has been irritating me. And it really seems to have helped my face. I might have to put like a little sticker over that. But it seems really, really gentle. Like, I'm very surprised and I'm very happy because I was starting to get a little nervous that Korean skincare wasn't right for me, but I think it was just, I really think it was just the overwhelming amount of products. My face felt overwhelmed with the amount of products I was putting on it. And so it honestly, probably my fault that I damaged my skin barrier. So now let's dry this up just a tiny bit, because even though I'm hoping, let's just get into the next step. So this is by the, please, again, forgive me, Pyeongchang Yule Calming Deep Moisture Toner. So I'm really hoping that this toner is gentle enough for these sensitive parts. I am going to do just like a little test down under where it gets sensitive and see if it irritates it at all. This is my first time opening them. See? So bear with me. It is storming where I live at. Well, not even storming, it's not even raining, it is thundering. See, my skin is starting to get a little bit tight. That's how I know. My cheeks are. That's how I know that my cheeks are dry. So I might put a little bit of water. Come on. Jeez, the Koreans are good putting stuff on there. Okay, so my cheeks are getting a little bit dry. So lightly moisten them back up. I hope this is a good angle. I hope I haven't been, just my air kicking on. I hope I haven't been out of the camera the whole time. That would suck. I got smart too, and I took my glass camera protector off. That's where my video looked like crap the last time. I do have a nice phone that has a really good camera, and I was really sad, but I was not willing to refilm the whole thing, so I just went with it. So here goes nothing. So I mean, it feels really really typical toner, and like this is what I've been doing. It has the same kind of smell as the cleanser. Let's test a little bit. It honestly smells and feels like water. No burn whatsoever. Thank the Lord. I'm starting to get nervous. So since this feels like this, and they're pretty cheap, I will give this brand its credit. I feel like it might be a little bit slept on. It's cheap. Like, it's on sale a lot on Amazon, and I did go to the brand's store on Amazon to make sure I'm getting the real deal. So yeah, and I cannot believe how good my skin feels right now. Calming Deep Moisture Toner, pretty freaking good. Yeah, I also got these Essence toner pads by them, and I can't wait to try these out, but I think I'm gonna wait for my skin just to get a little bit more healthy and rejuvenated before I start to do like the layering of like toners and stuff and essences. My fourth step is the Calming Moisture Serum by Pyeongchang Yule, and I am gonna try this one slowly, just like I've been doing the rest, just to make sure that I am not, oh, wipe it off. Let's start on my forehead, because that's where I've actually, oh, nice and cool. Start low, and go high. Test. How nice. Super nice. Not too thick, which is nice. I actually like a thick serum. I want my skin to freaking glow like I have one of those collagen Biodance sleep mask on, or yeah, face masks on, but no burning. Absolutely no burning. How nice. Okay, maybe just a tad. That kind of, maybe we'll skip that step tomorrow, because it's starting to a tad. Not as much as it has been, but just a tad. Just a little bit. My last and final step for the night is the Calming Moisture Barrier Cream. Same brand. The Centella 104. Oh, that's so much product on top. Scrape it off right in. Oh, Brooke, you are so good. Let's scrape it off right in there. My Skin 104 Centella has been irritating me, especially right here. Nowhere else, just right here. So I wanted to get an actual cream rather than a gel. Even the Oat and Calming Gel by Purito has been irritating my skin a little bit. So I wanted like a cream. I wanted something that was creamy, because I hope that'll fix it, the burning sensation. I've also heard the Purito Bamboo Gel. That's how much we're going with. The Purito Bamboo Gel is really good. See, this feels really light. And like it's really, it feels like it goes on just a little bit thicker too, and I really like that this one does. This is burning. Same spot is irritating me. So the step to skip is the serum. No more serum. We are keeping it simple. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. So no serums for now until we get the skin barrier back up and running. So then tomorrow morning, what I'll probably do is literally wash my face. Well, let's hold off on that comment really fast. So, oh, son of a gun. Okay. Okay. All better. I got the Ultimate Calming Solution Cream as well. I might try that in the morning. Instead of the white jar, I might try a little bit of this in the morning to see if that helps as well, to see if it's just as calming. So yeah, I love how this makes my face feel. I actually have a big old zit coming in, but I might try this in the morning time to see if I like this one as well. I want to see. I do want to see if it's scented, because none of them, except for the cleanser, has been scented. Just a little bit. It was a little bit like a, you know, like a cleanser scent. This one does have a scent. That does make me nervous. Because I feel like scents, I don't really like scented things. I don't like my skincare to be scented. I don't want to walk around smelling like, you know, this one smells like lemon. I don't really want to walk around smelling like a lemon. And plus I feel like it's more clogging of the pores. I can't think of that word right now. But I still might give it a shot on my morning routine. So, but what I was saying was, so in the morning I will completely probably skip cleansing unless I decide that I feel like my cheeks right here are still really dry. I might just only slug literally this part of my cheeks to lock in the moisture. Let's do that right now. So this is what I've been doing. Get a good dollop. And I think it's, hey Google, what time is it?
It's 9:17 p.m.
So like I got a good about hour and a half before I'm going to bed. So this will seep in just a little bit. So I put a little bit right here. Well, that's not a little bit, but still. And I just get it really thick just in the part that has been bothering me. This has actually seemed to help a lot doing this. And I only do it in this spot that has been bothering me. And it honestly feels so good. And I don't know if I'm supposed to do it every night, but it seems to be helping. Like, it's like the burn that I felt after using this serum is nothing compared to what I was feeling on Saturday. So this, let's hope, is good for me. I want it to be good for me because it calms my skin, especially in those spots. So yeah. Okay guys, so that is it for my nighttime skincare routine, my updated one. I'm hoping and praying, fingers crossed, that I can get up early enough to show you guys my morning routine. I didn't even go over that. no cleansing. I might cleanse because of this. So toner, no serum, moisturizer. That's it. No fancy steps. I'm gonna try to do that for a week, where I do no fancy steps. We're gonna cut out the cream completely. I might throw in this. I got this one as well. The Dr. Althea 345 Relief Cream. I kind of want to see if this will help. So maybe I can throw this in my skincare routine tomorrow night. Maybe try the green one tomorrow morning. Try this one tomorrow night, and see if this helps. I heard that it is. I've heard mixed opinions. I've heard that it is good for the skin barrier, but I've also heard that it's not good for the skin barrier. So I might have to do my own research and see if it actually is or not before I even use it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will be posting more videos, fingers crossed again, so I can do my morning skincare routine. Okay, bye.